fundamental tragedy that we're in silver. It's fundamental tragedy. Okay, go ahead and queue up. Tell me what your goal of the game is.
I've just been hard stuck silver for a while, and I mean the first goal I have short term is just to get out of silver, and long term, like I can stop playing the game, is what you've been saying, get to diamond. Like I made a little like weakness, strengths, what I want out of the game. I don't know if you can see this on your end. Yeah, you can, of course.
Identify knowledge gap, positioning, decision making is the right role for me. I like how you, well, I'm gonna be super critical of this level 2 all in. Let's see if that's true.
First concern is just identifying what do I not know, because there's got to be something that
I doubt that. Just being direct, I doubt that. I would put a lot of my salary on what's more likely is there's big execution errors and ideas. Probably not leashing, but I mean, I guess you might as well just to not piss him off. Oh, wow, auto. If he walks up, auto W. Nice. Okay, that's us. I'll just run away. Yeah. Yep. They know something we don't. Ash.
Come on now.
We can fling a W. We can fling W out and now leave. Careful. Luck's probably gonna flash. Yeah. It's kind of lame.
Yeah.
That's a gnarly start, but we'll just run out there. We should be fine. Grab some pots. Grab some pots. It's cool to chill in the bush there. If you didn't have to show. Because you leached the XP and that was all you could do there, right?
Yeah.
Ash just totally killed our lane, I think, by backing.
Yeah, I mean, not getting that level 2, like, obviously we're not going to be able to show off that level 2 now, but...
You're right, yeah.
Yeah.
At least we were scrapping, though. You could still poke here. Look for a stun, maybe. There you go. I mean, if he's gonna let us just poke him down like this, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ivern mid. I have no idea what Ivern's like clear path is. You don't ever.
It's a mess. It could be anything. It could be anything, honestly. Champion could go anywhere at any time. I actually kind of agree with you. It's a very confusing play style, very obnoxious.
It just shows up randomly.
I should probably study him a little bit more so I have a more clear identity on him.
Hey,
all right, yeah, poke under tower. It's a huge wave. You need to poke. You need to poke. Huge wave.
Not take turret shots though.
Taking 2 turret shots is the equivalent of undermining anything you've done up until this point, basically. One turret shot happens. 2 is like a tragic fail. Well, you already used a pod. Okay.
Yep.
So laggy this morning.
I also have terrible internet.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's really fun.
It's fine. It's fine.
Our ward just died.
I mean, you guys are pressuring a Draven lane. That's the best we can do. Ivern's top. You're never getting roamed on by Lux. I just shove. We're never getting. There's no need of moving up there. You're never getting roamed on by Lux. Shove. Come on. Auto the minions. A shove means auto. Oh, Ash, use your W, homie. That would be a free.
Back or take plate back?
I would take a plate, shove with W on the minions. All right, then I would probably reset. Yeah, I'd get in the bush and reset right now. She can do that alone. Press B. Press B. You're in the brush. I don't know why you're going to Narnia.
Yeah, they had vision there, but they weren't going to stop me anyways. So that was a wasted time going here to here. Yep.
I'm going boots and I'm going book.
Book, not dark seal.
No, we won't be able to keep it. All right, let's get back out there. You can buy pink. You should buy pink. Make sure you're in XP range. I like the movement. Movement's cool. Cool.
Come on, Ignite, get him.
Nice. All right, we're gonna shove now though. Use your pot. You need to W the wave right now. Get it under quickly. Keep shoving. Why chase? Why? Yeah, why chase? Shove the wave.
Okay.
Get the wave under so Draven's actually taxed. And then move your camera. Okay, that's good enough. Move your camera over and let's go. Yeah, tank it, tank it. Get next to it or you're gonna kill your Shyvana. Ooh, okay, phew. All right, get in the bush and reset. Thanks, TJ. Appreciate it, bro. Yep, that's fine. Bye. Wait for full health.
Or refill. Or should I got refill?
No, no, this is fine.
Okay.
You can buy a pot, though. You should buy a pot versus this shit. I know we're throwing a lot of money into pots, but lane is going to be the hardest part of this. Yeah. Draven doesn't really scale well, so you're fine.
Yeah, yeah, we just didn't have to hand the game to him early.
Yep. If he doesn't come out ahead, then he's going to be useless. It's just champion's too hard to pilot after lane phase.
And usually what I would do here is drop a control here and then a ward here.
I wouldn't pink it with the wave pushing to you.
Okay. Just because we know we'll be in this area, we'll be safe.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Once we miss the stun, I'm just backing down.
Yeah. Champion, healer, or cast a melee minion. Those are words.
It's a pretty big way. I'm putting a ward in this bush to your right. I don't like this position. It's so deep. It's in their wave. Yeah, this Ash is smoking crack. I'd go kill him. I'd just walk up and kill him.
Okay.
Lots of action happening and we don't know.
Oh, nice. Let's go get him then. Say if we're 2v1, let's be 2v1.
Pinking there now is really good because you know you're pushing.
Yep.
Okay, I'd combo her. Whoa, 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 walk. Like, I'm not that afraid of her.
Okay.
I hate that we just give our pink away like that.
Yeah. She was like half health too.
I'd stay in that bush. Why do we keep leaving it? Get your camera more forward, please. I get to the next one and combo him. There it is. Full combo that.
Good job, Ash.
That was a nice look. Got his flash. Use your pot now. I'm autoing tower here. And we get the plate. Lux is in mid. Yasuo's dead. Okay, pull back and then just clear the wave. I'd shove it and reset. We got good gold here.
Hope Shyvana. Yeah, there she comes.
Yeah, walk up, walk up. Come on, Ash, shoot it. That's a terrible arrow. Holy God. All right. Push. Just push the wave. Come on.
Oh, push.
I mean, once you
Push,
sweep, you need to
push.
clear it. Yeah, once you sweep, you need to clear it. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Come on.
Whoops. Sorry, bud.
Okay, hit tower. Let's bonk this shit. If we could get out of lane phase, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
At least in my opinion. I don't really want to interact with Draven anymore. All right, clear the wave and get us the fuck out of here. All right, get in this bush, reset it. Ping her off. She shouldn't be pushing anymore. Play's dead. Good pings. I mean, she ends. Okay, so go lost chapter and then grab a book. We're going to need an orb after Leandri's, I think, versus this team.
Oh, yeah, 100.
Oh, shit. Our team just fucking synced. Okay, we're going to shove mid next. Don't chase. Don't chase. This is pointless. You all are just being dumb here. There's no value in that chase. Yep. Get rid of this next wave. Or just set it up for Ashe, I guess, is a better way to phrase it. I love how we get ult off here sometimes. No, team doesn't want it. Yep. Quick wards. Nice arrow.
All right.
Yeah, it's... I hate to say I told you so, but as predicted, there's definitely execution errors, my friend.
Okay.
You know what to do, but you are playing at a snail's pace.
Okay.
Lots of long clicks, slow movement. This is exactly what I would expect. Exactly what I would expect. You are... What I tell people is get a pink. You go top.
Get an orb too or no?
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. If we can't afford a pink. Oh yeah, we can. Nice. I mean, the game plan for how to fix it is you basically need to start moving with some intensity. You're just playing at your own pace. Everybody else is playing the video game at a certain tempo, and you're playing it at like 60% of everybody else average tempo. The clicks come out slow. Your movements look very sleepy. And that's why you get hit by every ability and you don't really space well.
Okay. Should I keep going top or I should
push top in. Push top in. Because you have to go all the way down there.
Instead,
like even the speed that your camera pan just seems slow. Like you deliberately slowed everything down.
I think I did slow down like the speed at which this moves.
Yeah. She's vibing. She's vibing. I mean, all you can really do is just laugh about it when it happens. Because I actually think I've pretty much solved what your deal is. There's so many things that go to the wayside when the fight breaks out here. What players normally do in this situation is they play back at their opponent when they're about to step to them. You don't play back at all. And this is common with brand players. You guys always do this. Low elo, Zyras, brands, Vel'Kozes. You all do this. You get really excited about your damage. There's no, like I said, there's no intention behind it. You're not trying to land a strong punch or dodge anything. You just come out, your spells come slow, and then maybe you dodge something, but odds are probably not. So right here, you're already in range and you're still moving at her. She clearly has repositioned down at you. You have 50 ping, so this is not a reaction issue in terms of like latency. She's clearly made it known that she sees you. There's no way she doesn't. You're on her screen, even if she's lock screen. Watch how you move. Like there's no spacing at all. You step from here forward instead of what I would have probably done, which is start backing up with her, W where she's going, and then probably Q, and if I hit her with the W.
And if not, we just back out.
Or if you're feeling like, you know what? She's got a bounty. Fuck it. Okay, fine. I'm with you. Fine. We could do that, but you need to dodge deliberately then. So either you walk at her and sidestep, or walk at her and flash or something, right? Okay. I don't care, but it wasn't deliberate. So here, You're basically putting yourself in a situation where if you miss, you do nothing. And that's exactly what happened. And it happens over and over again here. So here, you're going to see it again. Team fight's about to break out. Watch how you position here. I'm going to slow it down just so I can frame it up for you. And imagine if I were in your shoes.
Was it too much of a time commitment to get this second ward here?
No, it's, I mean, I probably wouldn't have warded. I probably would have just dropped it. I probably would have stand here and just drop it into this corner,
okay.
But
cool.
So we're getting closer. W should be out. Q should be out already. W and then Q. That's your range. You're already in range.
So I'm thinking too much about the like passive damage on W when they're already ignited. When I just need to, my job isn't to kill them. My job's to CC them.
Well, I mean, your job is to keep yourself alive and get as much damage off as you can. That's your job. She's clearly caught, but you, watch where you're about to go. I would have just W'd right here, like this, and then just Q. Okay, now, watch. It's just like I said, I mean, you just aren't, you are not responding to anything there.
Yeah, just kept walking straight forward.
Yeah, like there's no, you're not, there's no intention. We could square up and combo this guy. We're clearly in range. Right there, you are in range, 100%. Why on earth are we going so close? We're still a squishy mage. We're under-leveled. All I would do is W, Q, maybe try to sneak an E in there. Probably not. I'd probably just W, Q, and stand back. Why are we going in there right away?
So WQ, stand back, wait for that next rotation.
Yeah, or just back up, wait until the fight breaks out, then R it, then WQ again. Yeah. Because there was no adjustment to the information put in front of you. So when you let her live, watch, you killed the whole team too, because you just let her live. Look how close we're getting. What is happening? Are we melee? Yeah. And she ults your whole team. She straight up aces your team with this ult. And the sad thing is that she shouldn't even have been able to move. No reason that she should be able to move. But that's a mechanical issue. That's a you're not seeing the opportunity for what it is issue. So squishy Sona, all we have to do here, she's so low, a WQ will be plenty of damage.
Oh yeah, that probably would have killed her. And if not CC'd her long enough,
and you wouldn't even have been in range to be ulted. You would have hit it from right here. You wouldn't even have been in ult range.
I wouldn't have got hit by Lux's root either.
Yeah. Your team does not get aced here. I'm sure of it. Yeah, we essentially killed their whole team. And the problem is it's an issue of priority. When you're in a team fight, it's like peeling back layers of an onion. We're not trying to go into, we're not Wukong, like we're not going to the back line. Just smooth, just okay, cool. Nice little combo, fall back. Nice little combo, fall back. We don't really want to be going all the way up their ass like this ever.
So we need to be more artillery, less shotgun.
Yeah, we keep just diving in and praying. All right, what about another death? I talk about evil circles a lot. There's no universe where you can back here with these circles right here. That's Lux and Ivern.
Range.
There's no way you can back here. I say evil circles. What does that mean when I say that? It basically means wherever their range is, we shouldn't ever be in it. So as soon as she even showed, you should have just been leaving Now you're already in lethal. If she hits you with a skill shot, you're dead. You're now in lethal. You have basically put yourself into lethal, and you're walking into it and then backing. You're not responding to these circles. Because like I said, like I tell people, it's just lines that are moving forward and back, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're not planning on defending, like, they're going into your circle too. No W, no Q here again. A W should have already came out, or you should have been out.
Yeah, W could have got 2 or 3 of them easy.
You're not discouraging. You're not discouraging anything. Melee range brand. I mean, it's every fight. Here, you walk down. What should you be doing? Well, you should be planning your exit while dealing damage. So when Riven shows up, you're in W range. What are we waiting for? WQ. Same thing here. WQ. Why is she allowed to get into our circle for free? That's the problem, is you're neither backing up or guarding your circle. You're just hoping.
Just trying to get in there and do damage as opposed to...
That's what I'm saying. It's fundamental tragedy that we're in silver. It's fundamental tragedy, like mechanical tragedy. Every fight, you put your head down, you get too close, and you throw skill shots too late, and that's it. There's no mystery to this.
All right.
Get way too close, and don't space at all.
So if you
want to pressure, but you need to pull the fuck back and keep your spacing.
Yeah. So, like, at least in the way that I'm interpreting this in my head is, I need to be focused less on Brand's burst damage and do a little bit more sustained pokes damage that wears them down, that then I can go and burst them for that final part. So,
essentially what's happening is our range is this, right? This is what I'm talking about when I was pointing it out in the thing, is that the Sona, you know, the Sona's like right here and you can see her because your teammate sees her, right? You should be just doing this. And moving like this is what should be happening.
Okay.
You should not be just every time going for every single all in. Because what's happening is you're just closing your eyes and hoping. But you're not controlling anything and picking your spots. You're basically skipping an entire portion of the game entirely, which is self-preservation. You're not keeping yourself alive ever in any fight. Either you kill them and blow them up and they all die, and you somehow live, or you just die, right? Or you trade.
Right.
It's never a, well, if this fight goes badly, I still have my next rotation. That's how it should look. Sorry. So when you're in mid and, you know, you see fights breaking out, and you've got people all over you, and you got guys here, you know, you got a dude there, you got a dude here, you got a dude here, and Riven was coming down. It was the same thing. She shows right here. Instantly, you should have just went like this. But that's not in your wheelhouse at all. This concept of like, see this circle? This is what I mean. They can't come in here. That's illegal.
It's illegal.
It's illegal. He can't get here. He's not allowed to get here. The way you start it is you force them to dodge. So like, if I'm Tryndamere, right? Let's say you're facing me on Tryndamere or something.
Yep.
And I see a brand. I know that if I go near this brand at a high elo, I know, this is why I tell every Tryndamere player, any top lane, it doesn't have to be Tryndamere, Garen, whatever. This is why I tell top laners, dude, you got to flank this fucking guy. Like, I don't want to but you would give me a free kill every time if I was facing you. You would just let me kill you. All I would have to do is walk at you, and I'm going to get to here and be able to spin on you before you do anything. Right? But a high elo brand As soon as he sees me even moving like this towards him, right? He goes, no, you cannot, right? You can't come here. And if he thinks that I dodged a W, so let's say it's a craftier player, and you throw out the W and he just wiggles out of it, right? He just wiggles and stays out. Well, now you're back. You've gotten space, and you go, okay, like never mind. And then if he keeps moving and say he flashes or whatever, well, now you go like this, get the fuck back, right?
Yeah.
The W acts as a buffer between the entry into your zone. You're gonna enter my zone. There's a W there. It should be. This is what scripts do essentially. You have to mirror. You have to emulate a script. You have to be like, if it's any melee champion coming into my space. Now this is just range versus melee. Okay. Now range versus range. All you have to do is remember, like, as long as I'm constantly moving like this, they won't be able, like, that's a Lux. I can throw my abilities out and try to, like, catch her, slipping or whatever. But I'm more concerned with self-preservation and range than anything. So something like that is more in line with what we want. Because a Lux is going to move like this and try to hit something on us, right?
Yeah.
But the melee champion, he wants to fuck you. He's going to do this, and he's going to run at you. And if you don't instantly respond and go, no, motherfucker, then he kills you. And now, as you get better, say he rushes you like so, and you go, no, and you think you can kill him, then you step in and do one of these.
Okay.
But generally, you're waiting for that opportunity to be obvious. This is especially true in the team fight phase, because right now, every team fight, essentially, you're going in, team fights here, or whatever, and your teammate maybe sets something up, you're pretty much guaranteed. Oh, hold on. So team fight breaks out. You're pretty much, instead of controlling space, you're pretty much guaranteed to just go in here and do one of this crazy dumb shit. That's never going to work. You're not delicate, and you're not quickly moving and adjusting based on what you perceive to be the range, like the lethal ranges. The adjustments aren't snappy.
Okay.
So if a fight breaks out and all of a sudden Riven goes in a straight line, just starts going like this, you won't respond. That's what you should be, because all the threats, you're keeping them contained. So like, say it's a Riven, it's a Lux, it's a this, it's a that. You've got all this shit, right? The minute you cross this line, anyone with a brain that can gap close to you is going to try it, is what you need to realize. The threat isn't, it's not in your head when you're going across these lines.
Yeah, no.
You're basically I'm getting anxiety watching you walk all the way up here this whole time. It's like it's like my screen's flashing red. Like, that's how my brain's thinking, right? It's like, oh my God, I'm dead. Like, there's no way that these guys ever let us get out of this. Yes, you're right. You can do this and just throw damage out, but that's not good league. That's just, that's Mario Party.
Right.
We're just hoping we win. That's not good. And honestly, when we're behind, we're not gonna win. I don't care what Brand's damage is. Like, it just doesn't matter. You're not gonna win, because Sona's gonna heal it, or you're just gonna get popped. You're gonna get right here, and Lux is gonna just bind you and auto and E and auto, and you're dead, or whatever happens. So that's what I would say here. What's gonna happen is, if you don't do that, you're gonna be in a situation where you're gonna be like these kids who've been playing for like 5-6 years and still suck at the game mechanically.